And boom, boom, bam, we're live. What's up, everybody? I see Chad out there. Joe Z is there. Sampy's out there. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Yes, we are on the water. Well, Stan 3 and I are on the water. Dustin's obviously not.
I hope there's no water under me.
So we got 4 awesome people in here. People still ain't used to me being on time at 8 o'clock. So we almost weren't. We almost were going to be. We weren't planning on staying, but then it was like, well, if we left, by the time we were going to leave, it would have been too late to get back to the ramp and everything before show started. So. So what have you been up to this week, Dustin?
Work, really. I didn't do much other than work. Of course, we had the show last night. I went really well. I'm so glad Kevin came up and he did a great job talking about the Cooper River. So we're so happy he came up and did that for us.
There we go. We're up to 10 people. Crocodile fish on. Donald Knight Sr., how's it going? Jay and Balba, how are you, my friend? Hey, there's our good friend Clint, Adventure Valley. Clint, how's it going? Deuces. So, yes, we are out here on the mighty James River. Good to hear, James. Good to hear.
Hip waders.
Jeff Beal just got some new hip waders.
You gonna fish the Schuylkill and hip waders? What's going on, Sampy?
Keep watching the rock. Oh. Can you put it on solo screen?
Absolutely.
Fish? Oh, the other one's got a bite too.
Oh boy, here we go.
Wow, they waited for the show to start.
James Alba, how you doing?
This one.
Doug Talley, how you doing? Says hello, Stan, Dustin, and everyone in chat.
Doubled up.
Doubled up. All right. Shirley T, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. We got 20 awesome people.
Are you good?
People are slowly coming in. We got 26 awesome people in here. Keith Doc Reed, what's going on? What's up, Doc?
You want to trade?
Yeah, we'll trade now.
Trade now.
We got both Stan and Fish. Uncle Lou, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. You came in on a double up. Honeycutt, how you doing? Reporting for duty, St. Louis, Missouri, reporting for duty. We got 2 fish on.
Oh.
There's one. James Alba says 40 days in the hospital. Sure does a number on you guys.
Calm down, dude.
Tony Harrison said, how did you get those rods to stay straight until the live started? They got lots of practice, Tony. I'm just kidding.
The fish are trained out here.
That's right.
No, you know as well as I do, if we got a fish on, we go early.
Rowdy Roy, what's going on? Says hello, chat. And Dustin.
Oh, that one's a little better. That one's a little better.
Oh. Not a bad double up right there.
Nice. They knew the show hadn't started, so they weren't going to bite yet.
They're waiting. 8:05 appointment Friday night.
That's right. We gave him the 8:05 time slot.
We got 28 awesome people in here.
Got another in line. Somebody else tried to catch him once.
Oh, wow.
Broke him off too.
This is a thin line, that last one. The second one that just came in the boat. Somebody was not prepared to catch bigger fish. This looks like about maybe 12-pound test, maybe. And he snapped him right off. So we'll get that cut. Uncle Lou in the house. How's it going, Uncle Lou? Great to see you. What's up, Doc? So that line being that thin, I imagine they had just a little bitty hook on.
We got a boom boom from Freddie. Boom boom bam.
Oh, we both clicked it. Boom, boom, bam. Thank you, Freddie.
$5 said, way to start. Yeah. Doug Talley says, are you guys at the
You got
95
those business from before? We can just use the knife.
Doug Talley wants to know if y'all at the 95 bridge. We'll get an answer for you in just a minute, Doug. Yeah, James, he posted a Steve Douglas posted a post on Facebook saying he's recovering. He's doing well. He's going to take about 2 months to recover. But he's on the road to recovery, so that's always good news. Dave Garchar, what's going on? Austin from Fishing Fever, how you doing? Uncle Jeep says, howdy, peoples.
Yeah, here's all that other line that was.
Oh, wow.
Wrapped up in there, but there we go. Not a bad fish to start with.
No, that's a good fish to start with. Nice.
Hey, did you take like a 10-second video? Murillo says, I thought I smelled bacon.
What's going on, Murillo?
Boom, boom, bam.
KY Catfish Chris in the house saying, nice one. Austin says, looks like a Fishing Fever sized fish.
Oh, there we go. It's probably about 35 inches. It's a nice one. Boom, boom, bam. And he's gone.
I got you, Jeff. We got hooks and hammocks in the house with weird looking eyeballs. Uncle Cheap said, oops, sorry, us trolls don't bathe much.
I don't like them grips. You got to turn it sideways.
River Rat 3030, hello everyone.
Woo!
We got 31 awesome people in the house.
That fish was fighting me. He wanted to stay in the boat.
Shad Daddy, what's going on?
Shad Daddy, what's up? I like that name. River Rat, how's it going? And here's the other little guy.
We got 34 awesome people. QC Veteran Outdoors says, evening, everyone. Carolina Catfish says, what's up, Dustin and Stan? How you doing? We got both stands on the boat tonight. I'm in my house, so we're just going to keep this. If they're on the water, I'll keep them full screen. I'll free chat while they catch all them fish.
Calm down, dude. Calm down. There you go.
Calm down, upside down.
That's just a little trick. Like that, if you're having a fish, you can hold them upside down. Barely holding them at all, and he's not doing anything. If I flip him over.
Yep. Yeah, I guess it works.
Yeah, I just wanted to. Calm down, dude. Get over here.
Austin, how'd you know? Austin said I have my Snuggie on and my curlers in.
But there you go.
Uncle Jeep says, has the James River Shad run started yet?
And back he goes. All right.
Yeah. Murillo said that's going to make an awesome short.
An unstoppable one, that's for sure. Oh, wait, wrong channel, wrong channel.
It works for any channel.
Yeah. It's up to you. All right.
So Joe, hey Stan, since you're on the water, I'll just keep you off full screen.
What a way to start. It has been windy as heck out here. Let me put my Parker Pursuits. Greg, how's it going?
Speaking of hair curlers.
First salt on Parker Pursuits, but basically it's just one of those foam hair curlers. You put a slice in it. You put a hole in there so you can put your charging cable through it. But I imagine there's some pretty good wind noise going on out there.
We got a little bit. It just started though. I couldn't hear any before that. Before you said
there
something.
we go, and that should control a lot of the wind noise. So if you're doing, even if you're going to do videos outside and it's windy, those things really do help. It's that one day, Dustin, what were we doing? About 30 down the river, and you could barely hear anything.
Yep, you barely hear any wind at all. The Parker Protector is what Austin calls it.
Hey.
We've got the Pretty Bunch in the house. Says hi, everyone. I'm driving and listening.
Doug said he's going to be crossing the bridge probably in about 20 minutes now.
Yeah, he was asking if you guys were up near the 95 bridge.
Give us a special beat, Doug.
Yeah, give us a double beep. Give us 2 beeps.
Beep,
Beep, beep.
The beep beep.
How's the water level looking?
Well, it's low tide now.
Probably not the right time to be here, but
Yeah, it's definitely not the right time to be fishing here, but so far so good.
Wayne Houska, how you doing? Says good evening, y'all.
We definitely are looking for bigger fish than that, but gonna take it.
You come and do me a favor, Doodle.
Go for it. Fishing Fever says Doug beeped to him once, but traffic was heavy. Couldn't hear it. 40 awesome people. There
Yeah,
we go.
Martin S. UK in the house saying, hey, everyone.
There's special bait. Doug says, no worries. I'll make sure you know I'm coming.
How you doing, Martin?
Oh, no, they're fun all day long, but Stan 3 is in he's winning the month-long tournament right now on Fishing Unleashed on the Fishing Chaos app.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
But he needs his smallest fish on there. He's got a couple of 35s on there. 37 maybe by now. So, yeah, so we need like 40. He needs like 40 inches.
You got butterflies and sunshine in the house. Lance McCoo guy.
What's up, butterflies?
Of course, Martin's popped in.
The only bad thing up here is it's louder up here.
Yeah. Hey, Big Wrench is in the house. How you doing, Wrench?
Big Wrench, what's up? What's up? Had another bump.
Whiskers, wings, and white tails, says Stan. Ooh.
Triple W. That's one of my favorite names out there. Whiskers, wings, and whitetails.
You got Bugman in the house. Nina's kayak crew. So what's up, everyone?
What's up, Nina?
How you doing, Nina?
What's that? Well, it's all off filter now. We'll put it back here for now. That comes back.
Oh, we got a boom from Wayne Huska. $5.
Boom, boom, bam, Wayne. Thank you very much. And
QC Veteran Outdoors said finally did a recon by the river yesterday. Seen some promising creases off the concrete walls. Tons of wood floating around, though.
there you go. By the way, that those two fish, one was caught on the FOA rod here, and the other one was caught on an Umpkaloo.
Bob Metal Cat's in the house saying, yo.
What's up, Kevin? That?
Are they talking about the short?
Which one? No, I don't think so.
Hope everybody had a wonderful Friday.
What happened to that?
The box?
And a wonderful week before that. I know my Friday went well. It was a little slow in the afternoon, but Connor's Outdoor Activities. How you doing? Says, hey, everyone. Doug Talley said he's almost there. They're almost there, Stan.
All right. 49 awesome people out there. Got competition. The train just came through. I got my delivery in from FOA, Freddie and Nina.
Uh-oh. The whole box rattles.
So while we're waiting on these fish to bite again, we'll go over some of the stuff in here.
Good evening, Gene Tillman, Steve Ransom. How y'all doing?
You hear that?
I don't know if y'all could hear that or not. There was, I think it's two of those parents were over there fighting.
Oh, wow.
That is terrible.
But this is the Mundo Hundo, or the Mumbo Jumbo.
Close enough.
That's a Mundo Hundo.
It's going to catch the Mundo Hundo. That's right. You got it right. So that is 7-inch And then we got some of these. These are all hand painted. So these are Nina's Ninjas.
Nice.
So here's the difference.
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
That's the 7-inch Mumbo Jumbo, and there's the 4-inch Nina's Ninja. But yeah, this would be great for especially as the water's warming up here now, and you start using some of those donkey baits where you're floating like a whole shad. Like this will be really great for that.
Uncle Jeep said his Friday hasn't been going well at all. He got double billed for his hotel room in Louisville, and his cell phone is having issues at the moment.
Oh my gosh, Uncle G.
Man. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeep. You'll get it all worked out, though. I'm sure of it. Choo, choo, choo.
I mean, it just looks like the height difference between her and me. And of course, this one in the red, white, and blue Mumbo Jumbo donkey baits for swamp donkey cats. CBA Fresno, what's up? What's up?
Nina says 2-pack for $18.
And then there's some more of the Nina Ninjas, the red, white, and blue. This is a real interesting color. It's like a brown and white. That's probably a pretty cool color.
Catfish Fever Outdoors, how you doing?
That was, I don't know if that was Doug or the train.
Sorry, the train.
Green and black, frog color.
Yeah, Steve, he caught. They just doubled up about 5 minutes ago.
Sort of pack of beads and stoppers.
Catfish Cameron's in the house saying, "How's it going, Stan?" Choo, choo, choo. Nina, Butterflies and Sunshine said, "Nina, I hear Stan is really tall. He could probably eat off the top of my head."
That's funny. I am right about 6'3"
Robin C, what's going on?
How's it going, Robin?
Stan doing some hustling for Freddie.
And of course, we got some. Freddie's got the FOA sinker slides. More sinker slides. Here's some pretty cool things.
Rattle Trap Fishing, what's going on?
Hey, Rattle Trap, what's up? Hope you're doing well.
Chad's back in chat. Chad feels the water.
I think these are pretty cool.
Is that conductor, Doug?
Yeah. These are the inline spinning rattle.
The torpedoes.
Trying to do a live show here. What are you doing? Come on, man. Every time. Some people.
No respect.
I'm telling you what. They don't know it's Friday night at 8 o'clock.
Apparently not. They didn't get put on their calendar today.
We got a show going on over here. But there's the
Yeah,
little.
I'm gonna go see some of those.
I like them because they're bigger than the other ones that I've seen.
I was gonna pick me up some at CatCon, but I forgot. Steve Mosley's in the house.
What's up, Steve Mosley? And of course, did you see Steve Ransom's comment in there yet?
Oh, Stan, I'll be in town in the morning, and I will get with you on picking up the Dustin boat I won the other night. I told you the rules on that. It's got to stay in Stan's driveway. I've got to be able to use it whenever I want, and you have to take over the payments.
Some more of those.
However, I will say there are no more payments on it, so we're good on that.
Uncle Jeep, that is true. That is true. He must have. Although Uncle Jeep may be right, he must be a two-stance fan. He did blow the whistle twice. And then this is the 10-aught, the Get 'em series. It's an offset. I'll go over this. A lot of people, if you're new to circle hooks or hooks in general, people get this confused a lot. Hey, Bumpin' Mike, how's it going?
You got misplaced fishing in the house, want to be outdoors?
But this is a 10-aught. It's a 10-aught hook. And it's an octopus hook. Now, what octopus means is the eye. See how the eye is bent back?
Yep.
When you hear somebody say octopus, whether it's a J hook or whatever, if it's an octopus, it means that the eye is bent back like that. And it's also an offset. Okay. See how the shank is straight and the point of the hook is offset. Freddie has them to the right, offset to the right and to the left. But this is offset to the right. So that's what offset means, is the point of the hook is offset from the shank.
Butterflies, don't encourage him. Not you, Steve. You got Mike Greenwell in the house.
I got the old squeaky caboose coming through. Trying to do a hook demo here, man.
But that's a decent sized 10-aught hook right there. Definitely be using those with the mumbo jumbos. Hey, Misplaced Fishing, how you doing? 54 awesome people out there. Thank everybody for coming in. We started the live out with a double up. He lost all signal. Did you hear him? Apparently, Doug did the
Told you had competition with that train.
Yeah, unfortunately, Doug, all we hear is this dang train behind us.
We're almost underneath it.
We're kind of, yeah. But there's the 10-aught.
Doug, turn around. We'll go for round two.
Yeah, there you go. Come back around, Doug.
Now you got that little truck you're driving. It's nothing to turn that thing around.
Now this is the knockout series, and this is an 8-aught. We'll be home by then, Doug. He said he'll be passing back through at around 2 a.m. And that's got a straight eye. The hook is straight up and down with the shank. And it's also
in line.
Straight there. There's no offset to it. So that's older style. That's the kind of style that I like to use a lot. But that's an 8-aught there, and he's got the white on it.
Oh, excuse me.
Guerrero Bagre, how's it going, my friend?
What's going on, Guerrero? Fish and Fever said Freddie must have slipped Stan a 20 for this commercial.
don't know about you, but I'm thinking about taking that mumbo jumbo one, putting some hooks on them. That white and red one. Go after some big striper with that fish.
I don't know if y'all heard Stand 3, but he's gonna put some big old hooks on that mumbo jumbo.
So you're going to use it what it was originally designed for, then, is what you're saying.
Because that's a perfect striper lure. So
Becca Mudtramp's in the house saying hi, y'all.
there we go. I had to turn my volume keeps going down for some reason.
Huh. Did you hear me when I said Becca's in the house? Becca Mudtramp?
Hello, Becca. How's it going?
Crappie Day Fish on. How you doing? You got Catfish and Crappie Marks in the house saying what's good peeps.
Hey, Mark. How are you? Then this is the knockout series, the left cross. Boom, boom, bam. Thank you, Nina.
Brought to you
This
by
is the knockout series, the left cross, and it's got red on it. And there you go. It's got the offset to the left. And it's got the straight eye.
Austin said I knew it.
I think I covered everything. So we got some couple packs of all of them there.
I like how Freddie incorporates the red, white, and blue and everything.
Well, you gotta love how Freddie does that, of course.
You got the 3 different packs of hooks, the red, white, and blue hooks. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's the one I forgot. The right cross, and that's offset to the right. That's in the knockout series too. Freddie's link, the FOA link, is out in the description as always.
Nina said she heat treated those herself.
Well, there you go. That's why they're so good.
You got Mid Tennessee Hogcatcher in the house.
I know what it was. You didn't trust Freddie with your hair dryer.
I have blown through a hairdryer or two, doing different things.
You got 56 awesome people in the house.
My phone has got an auto volume control, so when I get loud, it turns it down, turns the volume down for them. Luckily, it's not too cold out here. Windy as all can be.
Not really a cold wind, though.
I did a short before. I didn't post it yet, but we took a video. Literally, the wind was blowing white caps up the river. It was blowing so hard.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Freddie just said, Stand 3, she actually took my my heat gun and made me use her hair dryer on the spooks.
I knew there was something going on there.
Yeah. By the way, Rattle Trap, great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Fishing Fever. We are not fishing tomorrow. We will be at Little Smith's softball game tomorrow. She had her first softball game last week. That looked like a mark going through. So tomorrow's her second game. That's where we'll be. But we will be out fishing Sunday morning, stand day as always. I hear you. Now I was always uh, making some sort of. I used to make a lot of my own lures, and I actually used to do a lot of carving. I used to carve crankbaits and all that kind of stuff. So always was painting something. We used to make our own shad jigs and crappie jigs and stuff. So you use the hair dryer to dry them off. Well, thank you, butterflies. I'll make sure to let her know. That's right. And sports have always not only sports, any kind of activity that your kids are involved with or interested in. My daughter used to do, obviously, Stand 3 used to do all kinds of sports. My daughter did 4-H and band and, uh, things like that. So I think all that stuff is great for the kids. And I think it's, what's up, Douglas? Great to see you again. I think all that stuff for kids is, super important. And then as parents or family, it's great to be involved with it also. But we were sitting here.
Yeah, you look about. Your kid doesn't care if you caught a fish. He cares if you're at his game.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. The kids always,
That'd be different if he caught the fish.
yeah. I tell you, with the kids fishing, the funny thing is, like, you've all seen Little Smith and Tiny Smith. Something just came up there. But you've seen them all. They've all caught, and even the twins have all caught big blue cats and everything. And last summer we went to a pond. We were actually carp fishing, but we started catching bullheads, and they were getting so excited catching fish after fish on little 5-6 inch bullheads. They had a blast catching those, and they were just as excited as if they were out here catching big blue cats. Yeah, they love the catching fish, the fishing part of it. Almost warm enough where we'll start having some more appearances on Stand Day by some of the younger anglers out there. I know it's going to be great to see Landon out there again, and Lauren, and we'll get Little Smith and Tiny Smith and the twins out there this year.
Awesome.
So what time we got? 8:40. I am a Bugman saying I'm dying to go.
8:40.
Yeah.
So that means it's 1 minute past low tide. Not that I've been keeping track of it.
Yeah, not that you've been keeping track. Yeah, we are in the exact wrong spot for low tide, but Bugman says I'm dying to go fishing.
Sometimes you gotta do weird crap, all right?
Hey, it worked so far, but Max out there, Big Mac, what's up? Yeah, that would be great. We should do that.
That would be awesome.
Mac, bring Diamond out there. She is just too much.
Try to have a kids edition of Stand Day. Once we know it's gonna be nice weather all over.
Yeah, when we know that it's another couple months where we know even out there where Lauren, the Murillos can come out there, and we'll have a kids Stand Day. That would be a lot of fun.
Kid takeover.
I like it. I mean, the kids already take over on stand day when they're out there.
Oh yeah. As soon as they get on screen, they take it over. Nothing we can do about it.
You
Nope.
never know what's going to be said either.
I mean, Landon gave your boat away last time he was
That's
out.
right. That's right. Last time Landon was on stand day, he was giving your boat away.
He tried. I caught it right there at the end and shut that down.
There was a lot of people that wanted it too, Dustin. I'll tell you that.
Well, that makes
Yeah,
me feel happy. I'm
That
proud.
hashtag Dustin's boat, that was just rocking. That was the screen was just rolling with that.
I put it in 3 times.
Why? You can take the boat anytime you want.
Stonefly Deuces, what's up? Uh-oh. We may have to oh, there you go. Bugs Island. You got a good shot at some big ones down there.
You see Jeep's comment?
He's always welcome. He's always welcome. I should send him, I should talk to him and see if he wants to come up one day. He could probably compete with all those channel cats that he catches out there.
Yeah, there's been some days of .221, didn't it?
Yeah. Not very many, but yeah, there's been a couple where .22. There was that one day that old Timmy there had a, what did he end up catching, like 80? He ended up catching like 80 channel cats that day. JG, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you.
Good evening, JG.
JG's been doing the stand days with us.
What's going on, Stonefly? Nice. Douglas Hahn said he's talked to Journey Outdoors about getting a kayak set up just like Goober Times.
Who said that?
Douglas Hahn.
Oh, nice. Well, there you go.
Yep, that new canoe. The new canoe is a nice canoe. It's super stable. It's just only, you got to be trolling motor powered or you're paddling. There's no pedal drive for that one.
Really?
Well, they might have the, yeah, they don't have like the center pedal drive. You either got trolling motor or you.
Hey, JG, of course, I'll send the link to you. There she is. Kaz, what's up? Great to see you. How you doing?
Long
Hope
time
you're
no
doing
see.
well. Definitely great to see you, Kaz. And yeah, JG, definitely I'll send you a link. And if anybody is ever out fishing on Sunday mornings, 9 to noon, you'd like to fish live with us on stand day, it's open to anybody. We do 9 to noon, a point per pound for any of the catfish caught or carp. And whoever's the leader at noon is declared the winner. Yeah, that rain is just starting a little bit here.
Uh-oh, rain, huh?
Yep. It's supposed to rain tonight for a few hours. Thought I saw a rod bumping.
Becca said, "Can I be fishing the fish out of Crisco Lake?"
Hey, Becca, if you're ever on a stand day morning and you're putting some fish into Crisco Lake, we'd be more than happy to have you come up. But you are always welcome, Becca. I know I missed the comments there. But yeah, I heard a question about Steve Douglas before, and you mentioned, and yeah, he put the Facebook post out. Great to see that he made it through, and it turned out to be a quintuple bypass. He said so.
He said 4 out of the 5 main arteries were 99% blocked.
Crazy. Makes you think. It makes you think.
Absolutely.
But definitely, I'm sure all the prayers were well received over there. I'm sure that meant a lot to him.
Okay, one more for the show.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get one more fish. One more fish.
Take it up.
Isn't that how it always goes? It doesn't matter what you're doing, it's one more fish, one more cast.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely. Said it's going to be a couple of months of recovery. Yeah, and the weather here has been cold too. It's been getting down to. It got so cold the other night, my heat had a hard time keeping up. Let's see, Steve Ransom. How often do you catch mullet in your net?
Depends where you go.
And I'm reading you can't use a gill net at the dam.
The dam is way up. You're not supposed to use it past the fall line, which is here.
Yeah, if you're talking about what's that? Was it Mosier Dam? Is that called?
Bossier, yeah, I think it's Bossier.
Mosier Dam.
Yeah, it's Bossier Dam.
Yeah, you're not supposed to use the gill net past the fall line because then it's not tidal anymore, so it's not technically salt water.
Yeah, basically right up there, just upriver, is the fall line right here. Just up above Richmond is the fall line. It's where the falls come through. That is the end of the tidal river. So the only reason that we're allowed to use the gill net in the James River is because it's tidal. So from there, from just above Richmond on down, you can use it just about any place you want. But most of the time, most of the mullet that we've got in the net
Been down by Hopewell.
has been down by Hopewell, down past City Point, between City Point and Jordan Point. That's most of the time.
I've caught a couple up here, but more towards once it warms up a little bit.
You called DWR and they couldn't answer your questions. Well, I can answer most of them for you. Can you use it from 14th Street? Yes. As a matter of fact,
Yep.
That's the farthest you can use it.
14th Street is it's right up there. So yes, from 14th Street all the way on down, you're good to go.
Laura the Explorer's in the house.
What's that?
Said Laura the Explorer's in the house.
Hey, Laura, great to see you.
I'll just tell you, it's going to be tough to use it if the shad run is on. Any of the places you want to set it, there's going to be a million people there fishing, so you ain't going to be able to.
Yeah, here's if you said you're coming tomorrow, the bait, the shad, the gizzard shad have not been up this way, 14th Street. We were out here today for almost 4 hours getting bait. Finally, we caught a couple hickory shad
On rod and reel.
on rod and reel. But we were putting out the gill net, and then we were using the shad spoons.
I would say bring a Plan B bait, or you had some frozen, or stop at the store, and
Or
then
go to the bait shop and get some eel. But yeah, the hickory shad are, there's a few up here and they're starting to come in. But it probably, they got set back probably a couple weeks. So it's probably by the end of next week sometime, they'll probably be up a little better. But here's what we, oh, tomorrow isn't a fishing trip. Bring your wife for a social visit. All right. Thank you, Laura. If right at the very beginning, what, about 5 minutes in, we doubled up. We got two fish. The biggest one was maybe, I don't know, 35 inches or so, maybe about
22.22.
it was 22.22 pounds. We'll go with that. But this is the setup we use for shad. You got a half-ounce trolling swivel. It's trolling sinker. It's the eye swivel on that back and forth. So we put that in there for weight because the spoons are super light.
Hope that ain't Doug.
Yeah. Got a small leader and then that back to a spoon. And that seems to work the best for
LG Bass is in the house. How you doing, Tom?
now that will work great for it works great up here for hickory shad, but that would also work great for those people that are lucky enough to have skipjack in their area.
Same rig.
Basically the same thing. That rig would work awesome.
Sometimes instead of the trolling swivel, the trolling sinker, people put like a jig, crappie jig, or a shad dart.
Or the road runners. The road runners got the little blade on the crappie head jig. Or the one by that's a good one. Or there's the one by, I think it's by Arky. It's called the Shiny Hiney. It's got little tinsel in the tail. That works really good too. Yes, it is. Laura Dustin's in the background panel. There he is.
How y'all doing? Hey, Laura.
So we're hoping to get one more fish in here, but it's not looking like it. It's not over yet, but
yeah, 6 minutes.
it's close because we are going to try to get off the water before we're supposed to have some pretty heavy rain for the next few hours.
Let me check the weather real quick, see what it looks like. I mean, you guys got a real-time view of it, but
Shiny Hiney, I know. That's right, the underspins. Yep. Basically, when the hickory shad, when they do their saltwater fish, so the American shad, hickory shad, and the heron, they come up river from saltwater, and basically they're not eating. They're attacking the shiny stuff because to protect their eggs. They're coming up, they're doing a mate and run. So they're just instinctually hitting that to protect their eggs. Yep. Even the little white twister tail jigs, crappy jigs, they'll work good too.
I did the same thing. I was trying to say the crappie jigs.
Yeah. So yeah, Dustin is gonna have to jump. Well, we're all gonna be jumping out of here in just a second. Dustin's gonna go over. I saw that Jody will be live at 9 o'clock. What's she doing tonight, Dustin?
still just fishing with friends. The Flathead Challenge starts the end of this month.
You said it's starting tonight?
No, it starts back at the end of the month.
Oh, okay, okay.
The 30th, I believe, is the first day of the Flathead Challenge, starting back in. No, I'm sorry, 31st. That's a Friday. 31st.
Well, there's all kinds of sirens. Imagine that in Richmond, there's sirens all over the place. Big shocker, right?
Just want to let you know, I looked at the weather. It looks like everything should stay fairly south of you. I mean, you'll be just on the edge. I mean, all the way up until about 11. So,
Yeah, it's been sputtering on and off here for about the past 20 minutes. But just that little sputter. Tom can tell you what it's like to fish on the banks up here in the beautiful city of Richmond. LG Bass spending some time with me during that first Iron Cat. He got to have some of that fun. We literally had to fight people off of our spot, or to keep our spot. Well, there you go, misplaced fishing. Well, boom, boom, bam, Fishing Fever with the $2. Thank you. Fee for not being able to join stand day. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Austin. And Fishing Fever, if you don't have Fishing Fever, we got 56 people out there. Fishing Fever, his link is out in the description. So definitely check him out. I believe he said he's going to be going live tomorrow afternoon. I think he said 1:30ish, somewhere in there, but check that out. So if you haven't picked up Fishing Fever yet, make sure you check him out. That's right, almost bare knuckle brawling. And then literally at the end, I thought that was going to turn into that. It was either going to be bare knuckle brawling or there was going to be some nines being pulled out.
yeah, Austin said he'll start at 1:30 tomorrow.
There you go.
And then Sean and I might be on the water around 2. So we might be going live as well. We might pop into Austin's.
Here, kitty. How you doing? Good to see you. That's right. Y'all go on over there.
All right, Stan, I'm going to pop out of here, pop over to Jody's show. Y'all be careful getting back to the ramp.
Yep, we're going to be jumping out in just a minute. It does not look like the fish are cooperating anymore. We caught it. I think we caught it right at the.
That's 2 fish that was hanging around.
Yeah, it was just shy of low tide. So it's the last couple of them that were hanging up here. And when you fish in tidal rivers, you got to know. Some spots are better with high tide, with the incoming tide. Some are better with outgoing tide. Jeff Beal says might do a test run with his boat on Sunday morning. Awesome.
All right, Stan, I'm going to pop out of here.
Oh, yeah.
I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right, we'll talk tomorrow, Dustin. Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, see y'all over at Jody's show.
LG Bass had a guy cast. That's right. Remember that? The guy cast between. We had our rods about 3 foot apart. He just walked up, trying to tell him, "Hey, we're in the middle of a live tournament here." Well, you're only bothering me. He casts out between them. He got snagged and stuff, and he was gone. Let's see. Fishing Fever says high tide tomorrow is like 2 p.m. I think. That's probably about right. He got snagged up, got mad and laughed. Yeah, that was something. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate you dropping that. Well, Well, Rattle Trap, you can shut it off because we are about to jump out of here. We're gonna try to beat the rain. You about ready, son?
Yeah.
We weren't planning on staying out this long, and I'm getting hungry. So, yeah, Karma is a B. That is right, 922. That's right. Can't get sick before the VA trip. The Battle of the Rivers finale is happening next month. I think it's the 16th. So it is the James River. Ed and Jeff's channel link. Ed Evans Fish On. His link is out in the description, and so is Jeff's channel. Boom, boom, boom. Like 416, the River Bottle. That's right. Fisher Fever Austin will be fishing with us this time. So we're looking forward to that. The Potomac versus the James River. Should be a lot of fun. All right, Doug. Thank you. Thank you. Safe travels to you too, my friend. JG, thank you. Thank you. 922, appreciate you. All right, everybody. You're welcome, Doug. You're welcome. And with that being said, we are jumping out of here. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all for being such a big part of Two Stands Fishing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Douglas, same to you. We'll see you next. We'll be live fishing Sunday morning, and then we'll be back here next Friday night. So with that being said, we are jumping out of here. Hey, Solo, we caught 2 of them about just as the live stream started, about 5 minutes in. We actually doubled up. Altogether today, I think we got 7 fish. The biggest one was, we had 2 of them that were like 15 to 20 pounds. But you never know unless you're out there. So, but we are jumping out of here. Thank you, everybody. Deuces.